morning, you guys. If you watched last week's video, you know we've been back home in Arizona with family, relaxing before we head back out on the road. Now that time has come and we are leaving in a couple days for our next adventure. We're going all around South America. It's gonna be so fun. It's been a huge thing on our bucket list. With that being said, we have a ton to do to prepare for it.
So we thought it would be fun if we did a prep and pack with us and showed you guys how we get ready for these long travels and everything. Because we've never done that on our channel.
Yeah, and there's a bunch that we have to get sorted out before we take off. We're thinking that this is how the day needs to go. Step one, we need to finish booking one last Airbnb, which would be fun to show you guys the process for, because we're pretty efficient with the Airbnb booking by now. With all the
pro Airbnb bookers.
Yeah, I would say. Step two, we need to go shopping for some last minute things that we need for the packing that we'll be doing tonight. And step three, we need to then come home and completely finish packing so we're ready to go. And it'll be nice to go over all that with you guys. And as a little bonus, we asked you guys to submit some of your assumptions about us anonymously, which we'll be looking through as we're packing and going over. And the reason we had you do it anonymously is because we wanted you guys to not hold back, and you did not. So there's some good ones in there, there's some juicy ones that we're excited to go over. It'll be a fun day.
Yeah.
So during the first leg of our South America trip, we will be hitting Colombia, which we've been so looking forward to forever.
And we're going to be jumping around throughout that country, so it's going to be insane.
Yeah, we're hitting Medellin, Guatape, Cartagena, and Bogota. At least for now. We've booked the first 3 Airbnbs, and we need to settle on the 4th. And we wanted to just go over our process in real time so that you guys can hopefully apply it to your own Airbnb booking. We don't want to bore you with all the ins and outs of this, but just a brief outline, starting with the first thing, which is location and safety.
That's the most important.
By far. First of all, you want to be well located so you're not spending most of your trip traveling in and out of whatever faraway neighborhood that you booked your Airbnb in. Even more important than that is you need to feel safe around your area. You do not want to feel like you're in a dodgy place. So the way that we vet this is we just Google search what's the best area to stay in Bogota, and then we will like cross-reference and just see what are the ones that get mentioned most often, and then we go in the Airbnb app and search for the Airbnb using the map function in those specific areas and find the ones that fit within our budget. That leads us to the number 2 thing to consider when booking an Airbnb: price. This is so important because hopefully you're not even going to be spending most of your time in the actual Airbnb. So you want to save as much on this part of your trip as possible. Yes,
you want to save the money for the fun stuff, the activities and things to do.
Exactly. So once you sort through all the areas that you specified in your search and find the ones that fit within the budget you have planned for the Airbnb, you want to focus on the next priority of ours, which is the reviews / if it is hosted by a super host. We personally will not entertain any Airbnb booking below a 4.8 star rating,
which in some cases brings it down by a lot.
Yeah, but we have just found that it's worth it. Even though that brings it down, you're left with things that are going to be the best experience for you. Also, another hidden thing that we've learned over time is to click on the actual profiles of the people that are leaving reviews. Because sometimes we've done that and you click on the profile and you see that they've only ever left 1 review on Airbnb. And that just looks a little suspicious when there's a lot of those. We like to see that the people have left a few reviews, they've been on Airbnb for a little while, and you can trust what they're saying.
And the biggest thing in this category is to look at the recency of those reviews, because if they're 6 to 12 months, then a lot can change in between that time and when you stay there.
Yeah, we have first-hand experience with this, where there's been a beautiful looking Airbnb with 5-star reviews all over, We didn't check how recent the reviews were. We showed up and it was dusty.
It was very different.
It just hadn't been updated in a while. You really want to prioritize seeing reviews from like a month ago, a couple weeks ago.
Yes.
And with that being said, I think we have settled on the Airbnb we're going to book in Bogota. So we're going to book that right now. Then we're going to enjoy this pool for a bit and then head inside and change to go shopping for some last minute stuff.
Yes.
Baby, which one do you like more? This or this?
This one for sure.
I was hoping. Thank you.
Okay, so we're just finishing up, getting ready, because we have to go to the mall and pick up a few things. Well, the mall and a few other stores, because we have a few things on our list that we need. Since we're going to South America, there's a few spots that we're gonna hit that it will be more warm, and then there's a few spots that will be cooler, like Argentina.
Like the first 2 stops are literally going to be Colombia and Brazil, which will be like warm from what we see in the weather report.
Yeah.
But then we're going further south in South America where the seasons like switch.
Yeah.
So it's going to be cold. Like in Argentina and Chile.
It's springtime, so it would be like a light jacket.
Yeah, so we have to pack accordingly. We have to have tropical, like beachy kind of vibe, but then we also have to have like spring chilly. Not like spring, like a cute spring. Like
yeah, it's like cold spring.
60s and 50 degrees.
Yeah, so I definitely want to get Sambas. I've been looking for them everywhere, and I think the mall that we're going to has them, so I'm excited about that. Also, I need a light jacket for sure. Something that's easy to be packed and isn't like so big and takes up a lot of space. Obviously, I want more clothes than that, so we'll see. I need clothes.
Yeah,
so.
and the thing is, we're gonna have to fit all of this, like the hot and colder clothes, all within one checked bag and one carry-on each.
Speaking of which, actually, look at this beautiful new luggage that we got.
We've been using this brand for a while now. We actually first mentioned them like a year ago, I think. These are from Level 8, and they are actually the sponsor of today's video, thankfully.
We've actually been using Level 8 for over a year now, and we love their products so much. Their suitcases are so sleek, and they go with literally every airport outfit, which I love.
For real. Check out this Voyager trunk style luggage. I got one of these last year, and we both loved it so much that Rhylan decided to get this one for herself too. It holds a capacity of 99 liters, which is so much space. The wheels are incredible. I still to this day don't know how they are so smooth and so quiet. They also have a TSA approved lock on the side so that you can be very secure in the fact that nobody's going to be picking through your luggage throughout your travels. And each piece of Level 8 luggage comes with its own lifetime warranty.
Also, we got this new carry-on, which is so amazing. I love it.
Yeah, it's called the Pro carry-on.
Yeah. It has the same incredible wheels, lightweight material, and TSA lock, but it also has this super useful padded front pocket for my laptop, which is so nice when you're going through TSA. And it even has a built-in USB port, which is so cool. I've never seen a suitcase that has that.
Yeah, both of these are incredible, and they have a bunch of other amazing selections with super cool like colorways too, by the way. So be sure to check these out for yourself using the link that we're going to put in our description, which also will give you a nice discount on your order. We also have a special coupon code that we're going to write on the screen right here, which will give you $10 off of your order. With that being said, thank you so much again, Level 8, for sponsoring today's video. And now let's go get some shopping done.
Let's go.
Look at this one. I like that.
Nice.
No, thank you.
Quando corno inglês ter que ir pro xadrez porque não tem mais onde ficar. Quando o prelúdio nem começar e a semibreve cansar de soprar
goodness.
I feel so good. It's like retail therapy.
We accomplished a lot, but we went way over budget.
Yeah.
But that's okay. It's in the name of feeling and looking good while we're in South America.
Yes, we haven't had that in a while, I feel like.
Yeah, we haven't shopped
Yeah.
like for literally a year.
Yeah,
So
we give ourselves this, okay?
Yeah. Do you want to do a haul?
Yes, look at what I got!
Oh, she's been so excited to get
I've been
these.
so excited. I can't believe I found them because they've been sold out everywhere.
Yeah, I know.
So, amazing. Also, I wanted a white skirt. I manifested it.
This was super cute on you.
It's perfect. It's like the perfect skirt. I love it.
It's gonna go with everything. Yeah, I like that one.
And then Urban
Outfitters.
always comes through. I got this nice t-shirt or shirt. And I got another denim skirt, which I have like 4 of them, but...
You love some denim skirts.
Yeah, you always need
Hopefully it's not too hot for that.
Also, I got ribbons. Very excited.
Alright, is that all yours?
Yes, that's all I got.
Alright, and then I finally got my hands on some Birkenstock clogs. I'm definitely late to the party on these, but still, these are so
They're
beautiful.
So cool. I love them.
And then I kind of balled out at Zara.
Yes.
Like all of this is from Zara.
Zara men's was actually really good.
Yeah, but the women's side of Zara,
It was horrible.
it was really bad. Also, they make you check out yourself now.
Yeah,
So I'm
not
like,
loving it.
at this point, do we work there?
Yeah.
I got a matching set from Zara.
It looks nice.
Yeah, there you go. Thanks for the assist, baby.
Yeah, of course.
And the shorts are the same pattern. See the pocket in the back? It's gonna be so cool. I got comfy shorts. I'm all about comfy, functional.
Comfy and cute.
Yeah, comfy and cute, I'd
Comfy
say.
and cute.
That's my
Me
style
too.
now. And then have this like linen white button up. I'm
This is my
always
favorite.
doing. And then the last thing is simple from Urban. Again, it's just a cutoff. I can throw this over anything.
I feel like we did good. We got like a lot of basic stuff. Which,
Yeah,
like,
and it doesn't even look like a lot.
I know.
Oh my god, I'm having buyer's remorse.
I'm not. I feel good.
It's really the clogs that did it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
The clogs, Birkenstock clogs were $170.
They're so expensive.
But I'm gonna use them so much, it's
Yeah.
worth it. Anyways, we are starving.
So hungry. We were there for at least like 5 or 6 hours.
It was not 5 or 6 hours.
Okay, I have ADHD, so I don't know how long
She
we were
lost
in there.
all concept of time apparently when we were in there. We were in there for like 3 hours.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
3 hours.
Okay, 3 hours.
So we're gonna go get some food, little lunch
Yeah.
break, and then go home and pack.
Mm-hmm.
You know what time it is. It's in and out, baby.
Yes.
We were gonna do like a sit down fancy dinner, but what better meal is there to say goodbye to Arizona than In and Out?
Yeah, honestly.
Can I just have a number 1, please? Okay, thank you.
Yeah. I'm so excited. My stomach is rumbling.
I know. Look at them go, baby. We're gonna get some yum yums.
I'm so hungry, I can't.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You too.
Oh my goodness.
Look at this. Sex in a box. Sorry, but that's what it is. Let's call it
What
factually.
it is? Yeah. Oh my gosh, they give us literally so many spreads. This is the best.
Did they give us another ketchup?
Yeah, they give us a lot of ketchup. Oh, the fries are the best part. Please.
I used to be a In-N-Out fries hater, but
I mean, that to me is crazy. Everybody who hates In-N-Out fries is crazy to me.
I'm gonna go straight in for the burger. That's the perfect bite right there.
The people like watching us.
Oh, whoa!
So
It
excited.
hit me in waves. Okay, so we're home now. We changed into some comfy clothes, which, by the way, these are from Cozy Earth, which we have talked about them many times.
Yes.
I am wearing the Loungewear, which I wear all the time at home, or on travel days I will wear it to the airport because it's so comfy. And she is wearing the cutest.
PJ set. I
Yes.
literally love this. Like, the pattern is
Too
gorge.
cute. I love it on you.
I feel so cool.
So they gave us a amazing discount code as usual for you guys to use, which is JMR40 for 40% off. Or we will put a discount code down in the description for you guys to use and check these out for yourself. Trust us, you need these in your life. We have so many pairs of
Yes,
Cozy
we
Earth
do.
at this point.
We love them.
Anyways, we need to get started. As you can tell, I have all of my clothes sectioned out here. Got my shoes. The bags are set up. Rhylan Wow, it's really organized.
I have all of mine organized. I'm ready to go.
You're actually off to a much better start than
I feel like I'm gonna be done way before you are.
Alright, well, we'll see.
It's a competition now.
So while we are packing, we also said earlier that we're going to go through these assumptions that you guys gave us.
So we got a lot like this first one, which is you have money. I don't mean necessarily tons of it, but enough to be secure in it, and you gatekeep how you get all of it. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's good.
First of all, we definitely, a lot of people were asking like if our families were wealthy or if our families supported us. That is not true.
Yeah, neither one of us has had the financial support of our families doing what we're doing. Besides that, we really make all of our money through modeling and content creation. We are not gatekeeping anything else outside of that, except for our OnlyFans, which is... No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
Okay, so the next one we got is you never fight. I would say.
Of course we do.
Yeah, of course we fight. I would say the good thing about our fighting is I can 100% say that it is very healthy, good communication. We're both trying to solve the issue. We do not raise our voices at each other. No name calling. Nothing toxic going on. Arguing and fighting is healthy in a relationship.
I think it's like not normal if you're never ever like fighting or having at least some sort of like mini conflicts.
Yeah. Alright, so next one is Juan is extroverted and Rhylan is introverted but more outgoing with her close friends. Love you guys.
100%.
Wow,
That's
is
so true.
Spot on.
Yes.
Whoever this was, these are all anonymous. I don't know if I mentioned that, but whoever that was, you read us a little too good there.
The next one is Rhylan is ready for marriage / a family and Marcel isn't quite there yet. Love you guys.
We got a few that said something along those lines.
Yeah, we did.
And I'm just wondering, can you guys let me know why? Am I coming across like I don't want to get married?
I think it's just because like we're not married yet, and like usually the guy proposes, so it's like why isn't he proposing? Yeah.
We kind of went over this in the Q&A which we posted like 2 weeks ago. It really just comes down to finances at this point. More than that, it's really just about making sure there's stability for the beginning of a marriage. We're still like literally living out of suitcases, Airbnb to Airbnb. Never know where we're gonna be like, you know, a month or two from now, and it's just so wild. That leads me to the next one, which is that we want to settle down soon. And yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Yes.
A big goal of ours is to figure out where we are. Okay, the next stage for us is we are looking for an apartment. We want to know where we live, what we call home.
Yes.
But travel will always be a part of our lives.
Of course.
So settling down for us does not mean no travel. It just means
home
our
base.
home base.
Yeah.
And that actually leads to the next one, which is you don't want kids.
Oh, this couldn't be more far from the truth. Because I definitely want kids. I love kids. They're the best.
She's so good with kids, by the way. So, yeah, I mean, of course, I want to have kids. I want to have kids with Rhylan. I want my parents to have the experience of being grandparents. That all sounds like a beautiful part of life. And that's definitely going to be further down the road for us.
Yeah.
We have a lot of stuff to figure out in our own lives before we take on
we're not ready for
more
kids.
lives.
Okay, the next one is I think when Marcel wears the pants most of the time, Rhylan just seems so baby. Well, I am baby, honestly.
You're so baby.
I am. So I guess it's kind of true, honestly.
Yeah.
I think we both wear the pants. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, I would say there's no clear like, oh, all the decisions are made by me. I handle this and that. No, we're a team.
Yeah,
we're a
for
team.
sure.
We handle everything together. But at the same time, Rhylan is baby.
Yes, I am baby. Okay, the next one is I assume you guys don't have a lot of friends in the nicest possible way because of travel, etc. And honestly, I mean, my circle has always been the same. I have the same exact friends I've had since high school. So it hasn't grown, but it hasn't shrunk.
For me, it's been something I think about all the time, especially as we start talking about getting married. I always talk about who is going to be at my wedding, who's going to be like my best man, my groomsman. It's definitely frustrating for any of the close friends I've made in my life. Like, I'm not a constant presence in anybody's life that I like to call my friend. Yeah, that's definitely, you read me on that one. That's a tough part of my life, friendship.
Yeah. Okay, the next assumption is you would rather stop traveling than not see your family for a year.
Well,
We've definitely done it.
Yeah, considering the fact that we
So-
just came back in the States after an 8-month hiatus trip away around the world, it's not something that we're scared of doing. It obviously is hard. Yeah, we're trying to minimize that because we are realizing like we're missing holidays like Christmas, we're missing birthdays, we're missing. Her sister has children
that are growing up
real fast and they don't even know who she is.
Yeah. Which is really sad to say. The next assumption is you spend lots of money on traveling and are not good at savings. This is very true. We spend all of our money on traveling.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people, just like we saw earlier in this, assume that we're filthy rich to do what we're doing. But the honest truth is that just every dime that we make goes back into doing exactly what we're doing. Yeah. We don't have the usual expenses that other people have, like a car payment, an apartment, going out with friends every weekend. Other people have to then, on top of paying for those things, budget time and money for travel. This is our whole life.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
It just all goes towards this.
I'm literally already done
with
packing the first suitcase. Yes.
I'm almost done with my first one. This is going by fast.
I know.
Alright, so this one says, you have a lot of insecurities, but you don't show them as your image is your job.
I definitely would say I have, insecurities, of course, and I definitely don't show them. But I wouldn't say like I don't show them because of my job. I would just say I don't show them because I try to be confident as I can be, and then I kind of deal with my insecurities internally.
I would say I battle a little less with insecurity. I think the major thing for me is just sometimes my skin acts up. I grew up with acne and it just never goes away, so when my skin acts up, it is very hard on me. But I wouldn't say, just like you said, I hide it because of any reason. I'm just dealing with that. Alright, I'm done with mine.
Oh, you are? You got done at the same time?
Yeah.
I'm really scared that mine's... Oh, I think that'll be good.
Let me see.
It's not bad.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Nice.
Wow. Good job.
That's the first time ever. Okay, the next one is y'all were waiting for the person instead of dating around. No, I wasn't.
Yeah, neither was I.
Honestly, I feel like there is the rare cases where people meet in high school and they are just together forever, but I think most people have to date around to know what they like, what kind of people they like.
The things you don't like, really.
Yeah, exactly.
We both found a lot of the things we don't like, a lot of our red flags.
Yeah.
I grew a lot as a potential partner,
Yes.
and I wouldn't take back any of my past stuff because it all led me to her, and I was ready for her, and I saw what she was and how perfect she was for me because I knew how all the other things played out, and I knew this was what I needed.
Exactly.
This one says, Rhylan is the calm one and Juan stresses out more. Yeah, I would say that if I'm being honest, that's true. I tend to stress out more easily. I'm just like constantly thinking about what we have to do, our responsibilities. I'm also just a little bit more of an overthinker in general.
Next assumption is you depend on each other a lot. I would say yes, honestly. But not in a toxic way.
Some could argue it's not healthy or whatever, you know. She's my best friend. She's my emotional support. She's my business partner. She is everything to me.
Okay, this is the last one.
Wow.
You guys pretend to like every food you try. I've never heard you complain about food. Ha,
Wow,
ha.
that is...
Oh, love here.
That is a personal attack.
That is a personal attack. I don't know what it is. We always like food.
We
It
just
doesn't matter.
genuinely love food so much.
Yeah.
It's like hard to believe. I understand. Honestly, I can't blame you.
We
It is-
also look really hard for the restaurants that we eat at.
Yes.
So they're always usually pretty good.
We do a lot of research. We get a lot of amazing recommendations from you guys all the time.
Yes.
Anytime you see a reaction from us about food, it's seriously what we're feeling.
No, exactly.
Like, yeah, we just love food. That's the answer. We are not faking it. Maybe we're just dramatic. That's what we're guilty of.
Yeah.
But on that note,
I think I'm done packing.
I'm literally done too. I'm zipping up my
This is
carry-on.
crazy.
Look at this.
It's crazy.
Bring yours in.
The whole family.
The gang's all here.
The gang's all here.
Thank you guys so much for keeping us
Yes.
company while we did this. I cannot believe we actually finished.
I know.
Let us know if you like this type of video because we would definitely love to keep doing these.
It was very fun.
Yeah.
But we love you guys, and we'll see you next week.